All right, so I heard that today we're going to do advice on how to heal something from a past loved one. So that's really interesting. I heard to use my standard decks. I guess we'll call them standard decks. So my sun deck, my I call this the Unity deck. It's the Luna Soleil deck, my Heaven and Earth deck, and my Moon deck. Okay, so you're to pick from one of these decks, and we're getting messages or advice from, messages of advice from a past loved one on how to heal something. Okay, very cool. I'm going to open the energy and we'll see what happens. Okay, here we go. All right, if you haven't picked a deck yet, you can pause the video and do so, but I'm going to get started with the first group. So let me see what the first group has to say. So group number one, what does a past loved one want to say to you in order to give you advice on how to heal something? Okay, all right, the first card that came out is they want you to let a burden go. So there's a burden that you're holding on to that they want you to let go of. Okay, let's find out more about what this burden is about. Okay, here, let this burden go. It's not yours to carry. All right, they don't want me to use these cards. They want me to use these cards. Okay, so we're letting this burden go because it's not yours to carry is the message that they have for you. Okay, put all cards, 3 piles. Okay, let the pendulum pick the first pile. Okay, so what pile do you want me to use? The first one is this one. Okay, perfect. Let's do this. So let this burden go in order to heal something. Okay, a period of ill health and depression. All right, is this the second pile? No, this one is the second pile. Okay, what else is this burden? Okay, we have keep your life in balance and money will be coming to you. Very interesting. Okay, and this pile now, we're going to verify with the pendulum. They want me to use the pendulum in this. I don't know why, but we're going to do that. So yeah, this is the right pile. There we go. Didn't take long, right? Success is assured with good plans and hard work and great passion. Okay. So they want you to let the burden go. They want me to put this one up here. It's the burden of a period of ill health and depression. So there's a burden that's causing, that's what I'm hearing. The burden is what's causing a period of ill health and depression. That's why they want to let it go, okay? So there's a burden. I think it's a financial burden. Because this is saying keep your life in balance. So keep your life in balance. So don't be focused so much on the financial burden, okay? On the financial stuff. It says money will be coming to you. Success is assured with good plans and hard work and great passion. So, but the key message here is keep your life in balance, right? So don't focus so much on the lack of money. I'm hearing the lack of money. Now, you might not lack money, but if you're focused on, I need more money, I want more money, I don't have enough money, whatever it is, you know, even if you have plenty, we always want more, and that's okay. Okay, so it's okay to want more. I mean, we're evolving, we're expanding always, so it's okay to want more. You'll probably always want more, but as long as you don't turn that wanting more into a feeling of lack, okay? Because that's when it becomes a burden, right? That's when it becomes a burden, when you feel it's okay to, okay, I'm going to say it's okay. Everything's okay. But wanting more is natural. Needing more is depressing and burdensome, okay, is how it's coming. So what they're saying is success is assured with good plans and hard work and great passion. So focus on what you love. to do. Focus on envisioning, that's the planning, what you want to do and working towards it, and money will come to you as a result of that. You keep your life in balance. Never get into that place of, I don't have enough, I'm lacking. Okay, that's what they want to say to you. Okay, now we need a postcard. They want a postcard message for you. Let's see, to bring this into more clarity. All right, let's see what they want to say to bring this more clarity. So they want you to let the burden of making money, okay, go. So the burden of feeling that you're not able to make enough money, or you're not able to, you don't have enough. That's a burden, okay? They just keep saying it that way. And they want to drive that home. And that's what's causing illness and depression. So anytime that you go into that place, and it's, so they're saying it's a burden on your health. It's a burden on your physical and mental health. Okay, that mindset is a burden on your mental and physical health. And that's why it's so important to keep your life in balance, okay? And understand that money will always be coming to you. Success is assured with good plans and hard work and great passion, okay? So let's see what the postcard is that they want us to get. I feel like it's going to pop out. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Live your dreams. Yes. So don't focus so much on money. Focus on your passion, okay? And envisioning what it is, the egg that you want to hatch for you, okay? Okay. Dearest you, over here there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension you live in. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents of energy that bring events together in miraculous ways? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and soul. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, or the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you, and loving eyes as spirit weaves, with loving eyes, as spirit weaves your life's mysterious and beautiful tapestry in glorious technicolor. Loving you so much as always. All right, so I think now what I'm hearing after reading that message is, give the burden over to, give the burden. It's not a burden when you give it over to them, right? You don't need to figure out the how, what, why, okay? You need to just focus on envisioning what it is that you want, this egg that you want to hatch for you, the dreams that live your dreams. Focus on what you have passion for. Focus on what dreams you want to make come true. And then let them worry about the burden of figuring it all out is not your burden. Remember I said it's not your burden to bear at the beginning. So they want you to focus on envisioning it, working toward it, and taking steps, whatever the steps are, and what you're passionate why can't I say anything past passionate? What you're passionate about. There we go. That's the word. What you're passionate about. So focus on what you're passionate about. Try to envision your dream and work toward it. But keep your life in balance. Don't get so focused on the what, the how, what, or the why. And on that's not your burden to bear. That's for them to figure out, okay? They're saying, there's no mystery for them to unravel. They know how all things are connected. They're going to figure it out, right? For you. They're going to figure all that out for you and make it happen for you. But you have to take action, right? So they're going to, send you opportunities. They're going to send you signs. They're going to, help you in so many ways. So the burden of how, what, and why exactly is, the specifics is not on you. Let them carry that. Let them have that. Let them figure it out, because they're in a better position to do it, right? So focus on your vision, focus on your passion, focus on envisioning your passion coming to fruition, focus on working on something that you're passionate about. and envisioning your dreams coming true. And then, this will keep your life in balance, and the money will come to you that you need somehow. This there, it's no mystery to them, it's a mystery to us. Okay, so let them take that burden off of you. Okay, because that's what's causing any illness or depression for you. All right, that's what they want to say very clearly. Is there anything else that you want to say to group number 1 today? That's it. That's your message. Okay, very clear, very concise. So that's what they want you to do. Okay. All right. I hope that helps in some way, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye-bye. All right, group number 2, you chose the Luna Soleil. I call it the Unity deck. Let's see what your, didn't take long. Your past lover wants, what advice they want to give you that's going to help you heal something, okay? So we hear King of Swords, or we have the King of Swords, sorry. It's interesting because, the King of Swords, has, what I'm hearing, he has mastered his mindset. So it's so interesting because we have this kind of Ouija board looking thing. It's not exactly a Ouija board, but it sort of is, I think. Maybe it's one version of it. I don't know. But what it is it's an oracle board. That's what I'm hearing. It's an oracle board. So it's an oracle board. So it's like, being able to get the answers that you're seeking. Being able to get the answers that you're seeking. Okay? And it's mastering the mindset. It's mastering the ability to know. That's what I'm hearing. Mastering the ability to know. All right. So let's see what else they want to say to you. What deck do you want to use to speak to elaborate on that? Mastering the mindset to knowing, to being the oracle, to connecting with, they want the wisdom of the oracle deck. That makes sense? Okay. All right, we have the wisdom of the oracle deck. That's the one they want us to use. Okay, good, great. Let's use it. All right. What do they want to say with the wisdom of the oracle deck? So group number 2, what do you want to say to them with this wisdom of oracle deck? A message that will help them heal something. There it is. Well, 1. Okay, so it's yang energy. So this is the first card in the deck, and it's yang energy, which is the masculine energy, which is the fire energy, which is the creative energy. All right, so let's go from the next one. Next card. What is the next card from the wisdom? Okay, we've got 3 cards. Okay. Exchanging gifts. Okay. Okay, it's exchanging gifts. They don't want the other 2 cards. So I thought we had 3 cards, but it was just that one. The other 2 were just stuck to it. Okay, exchanging gifts. So, okay, keep going and then we'll talk more about it. Okay. TikTok. Okay. Okay. And go the distance. Okay, very cool. Very cool message here. So this is to help you heal, remember? And this is tapping into mastering the ability to know and to understand the wisdom of the oracle, to be the oracle, whatever, there's a bunch of different things coming across here. But this is source energy, yang energy, source energy, the fire, the creativity, the creative. It's like, and it's also like the giving energy, right? The giving energy. And then we have exchanging gifts. So that says to me, that creative energy is very strong in you, and that giving energy is very strong in you. But allow the exchanging of gifts. So allow yourself to receive, okay? Allow yourself to receive, and it's receiving the wisdom, right? Receiving the wisdom. Like I see this, we have the hands here, you're receiving the wisdom. You're holding it, you're receiving this wisdom here of the oracle, and just wisdom in general, receiving the knowing. So allow source wants to give you this knowledge, this wisdom, and it's an exchanging of gifts. You have a gift to exchange with the source, right? So it's a reciprocal thing. It's not just about the source giving to you and you receiving either. It's an exchange, okay? You're giving to the source, and it's receiving as well, because everything we do here gives back, right? It's to expand and evolve the source energy, right? So I'm going to look at 127 here, because that's what's jumping out, is those numbers. 127, what's the message here? The signs that you are seeing are to let you know that you are on the right path, and that it is the path of light, okay? So so maybe some of you, don't are concerned about this. Remember I said Ouija board at the beginning, so you might think of the dark arts and all that scary stuff, but they want you to know that you're on the path that is the path of light. You're on the right path, and it's the path of light. You are exchanging gifts with source, okay? And then this TikTok card, and go the distance. This tells me, so normally you think TikTok means time is running out, but the minute I saw it, I heard time is not running out. You've got all the time in the world. Look, the hands are holding the clock, right? You've got all the time in the world. You're not running out of time. It's not too late. You've got all the time in the world, okay, to do this. And it says go the distance here. So, this isn't a race. This isn't a this isn't a sprint. It's an endurance thing, right? It's not a sprint. It's not like you only had, until you were a certain age to do this, and the clock is running out or ticking on you. That's not, it's going the distance. You have your whole lifetime to achieve what you want to achieve with this exchanging of gifts with the source, okay? And being able to know what you want to know. Remember I said that the answers you want to know will be revealed to you, or something like that in the beginning. So you have your whole lifetime for them to be revealed. It's not a sprint. You don't have to know everything instantly, okay? It's an exchanging of gifts. It's an evolution. It's an expansion. I feel like the thing they want to heal is this idea that you don't give back, because you do, okay? Source gives to you, but you give back. There's an exchange going on here, all right? You are on the path, and it is the path of light, and time is not running out. You have all the time in the world. You have your entire lifetime. You're in eternity, I hear. You have eternity to do this, right? To seek, to find the answers to the questions you have, I guess is how it's coming. So it's healing of a mindset that they're wanting to help you with here. Healing of a mindset. So now they want to use the postcards to bring some clarity to this message. Okay. Postcards say it more eloquently than I am, I guess. No offense to me. All right. You shine brightly. Yes. So this is coming back to this idea of, look, Luna Soleil, right? The Luna Soleil, so the sun and the moon. And then look at here, the sun and the moon and the stars are all here. You shine brightly. And you are on the right path, and it is the path of light. Let's see what they have to say. Dearest you, all your prayers are heard and mirrored back to you from the unseen realms. That's part of the exchange, right? Be grateful. Praise things before they manifest, and always ask for the highest good. When you plead and beg, that will bring you only more reasons to plead and beg. Instead, offer your prayers as sacred gifts, okay, that's exchanging the gifts here, as a testament to your faith in a higher power. Open up and let Spirit move through you and comfort you. Add meditation as a way to become empty, so you will be ready to be filled with inspired epiphanies, peace, understanding, and joy. This is inspired epiphanies. Remember, the answer to your questions, the knowledge, the knowing, the mindset here, being this masterful oracle even. In this moment, your prayers are being answered for the highest good of both you and all life. Sometimes what you pray for is not supposed to happen for you, and your prayers will be answered in surprising ways. At this moment, we are listening intently to your prayers and want you to know that your highest good is our priority. All is well. You shine brightly. All right. That is your message. I hope it helps in some way. I hope it makes sense to you, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye-bye now. All right. All right. Group number 3. We have the Heaven and Earth Tarot. Let's see what a past loved one wants to say to you. Oh, okay. Wants to say to you, to give you some advice around something sort of healing, okay? Some sort of healing. All right, we had 2 cards pop out. No, they want just the 1 card, okay? So it's not those 2 cards. They want just 1 card, I hear. All right. The minute I said we had 2 cards popped out, they said nope. Okay, well, a lot of cards are popping out. I don't know what's going on, but we only want 1 of the cards. So let's get them out of the stick. Let's get the 1 card. It'll be 1 clear card. All right. There it is. All right. What is it? The Ace of Cups. All right. So this is a very clear message. That's why they said it'd be 1 clear card. The Ace of Cups message is to fill your cup, okay, and then let it overflow. So focus on yourself. Fill your cup. Do what brings you joy, pleasure, love, okay? Self-love, okay? Fill your cup, and then it will overflow. All right, so that is a very clear message. So part of your healing is to understand that you must, is that the right word? Yeah, fill your cup first. All right, and then let it overflow to others. But I hear you're no good to anybody if you're not filling your cup, okay? You're especially no good to yourself if you're not filling your cup. So this is some interesting language being used. But anyways, that's how it's coming. It's kind of a firm message because I feel like this group, maybe you haven't been filling your cup. Maybe you have in the past, but then you stopped. Maybe there's something going on, but you need to fill your cup first. This is coming across very, very strong and very much a must. You have to do it. You must do it. And it's very rare that, the spirit guides say it that way, but you must fill your cup first. You will be no good to yourself. You will be no good to anyone else if you're not filling your cup first. So it's very clear. It's a very, I want to say stern message almost, which is kind of a weird tone for past loved ones. Well, I guess I was going to say for spirit guides, but not for past loved ones. Maybe you recognize this tone because this is a past loved one message. So that makes more sense now. So you must fill your cup first, and because you'll be no good to yourself or to anybody else if you don't. Okay, so that's coming from a past loved one. Maybe you recognize the tone. That's interesting. That makes more sense. Now I understand. Because I was like, what? Spirit guides don't normally say it this way. But past loved ones, they're different. So, all right. Okay, it's very clear message. Do we need more cards? Do we need elaboration? Do you want to say anything else? Okay, they want the tea leaf cards. And then I'm doing this like the first one. They want me to do it like I did with the first group. So we will find out which pile, not that pile. This is the pile they want to use first, okay? So we'll move these 2 over here for now. All right, what do they want to say to you? What more do they want to say to you? There we go. We have 2 cards that came up. Recognition, reward for merit, and money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Okay, so perhaps some of you are going to come into some sort of money in some way, okay? And it's a reward it's recognition from the spirit world and a reward for the work you've been doing is what I'm hearing. The self, love, you know, filling this work, self-acceptance, self-love, all that kind of stuff, and then wanting to help others, like not just being so focused on yourself. You're not a person who's only focused on yourself, because you're getting this reminder to fill your cup first. So you're focused on others as well. You want to help others, etc. You know, so they're recognizing that, they want to reward you for that. So somehow you're going to receive some money potentially, or property or something, through some windfall of some sort. Could be inheritance, winning, or a windfall. But that's why they're saying make sure you fill your cup. This is why it's important. This message is coming across so strong. It's important that you fill your cup first and then let it overflow to others, okay? Don't just give it all away. That might be your nature, right? That they're saying here. And they want to reward you, and then you know, you can help others for sure, but they want to make sure that you keep some of it for yourself, or, you know, fill your cup first is what they're saying. Okay, is it this one? No. Is it this one? Yes. Okay. So let's see what they want to say more further about this. Okay, there we go. Pay attention to your work. Okay, so interesting. Pay attention to your work, and get one more card to go with that. This is it. This, I put those back there, so I'm assuming it's this one. Yeah. Okay. I want to make sure. Okay. Oh, there we go. Rooster. Okay. So somewhere within your work, there's a person who is maybe bothering you in some way. I'm going to say maybe they're bothering you in some way. Sorry about that. I got interrupted. That usually means I want to restart my clock, so I might notice some numbers later. But okay, so yeah. There might be someone at work that's kind of, you know, you think they're arrogant, boastful, and maybe someone you shouldn't cross. So maybe it's a boss or something like that. Because these cards are coming together, I want to get one more clarification card on this, okay? There we go. Disappointment. Okay, so someone you're disappointed in too. So this is a work person, if you're working, or if you're not working, it could be a friend or a lover. Okay, so there's someone bugging you, is what I'm reading here. Anyways, there's someone who's annoying you in some way, is what I'm picking up with this. Either because they're arrogant and they're boastful, they come across as someone you shouldn't cross. It could be, if you're not in a work situation, it could be in a friend or lover situation. So this person is bugging. What I'm hearing, okay, this is interesting. This is really an interesting way to get this message across. What I'm hearing is this person bothers you because, yes, their arrogance and their boastfulness and whatever. This person, you know, the rooster, we consider to be a bit cocky, quote unquote, right? It's referred to as a cock, and he's cocky, the rooster is. And so that's what bothers you, okay? So it's either someone at work or it's someone in your life. Or it's just someone, maybe, you know, but what it's saying is because this irritates you, this kind of person irritates you, you know, you see this person as full of themselves. So this brings me back to this healing message of this card. You have to fill your cup first in order to be good, you know, to be good for yourself and for anyone else. So there's something that this person, they're a mirror. That's what people who annoy us are. So they're a mirror for you. So you're seeing this person and you're thinking they're full of themselves. So that means you're in some way making being full of yourself wrong. So they want you to choose to allow being full of yourself, choose to accept being full of yourself, choose to acknowledge being full of yourself, choose to forgive, trust, love, honor, believe in, value being full of yourself, okay? It's not wrong to be full of yourself. It's not wrong to fill your cup first, okay, is what they're saying. It's not wrong to fill your cup first. It's not wrong to do that and then let it overflow. Maybe this person doesn't let it overflow. Maybe that's what's annoying you. I don't know. But this person is a mirror to help you heal that, okay? Because it's important that they help you heal this, that you see the mirror, that you heal this belief system around this, because they want to give you this reward in some way, but they want you to fill your cup first, okay? They want to make sure that that's what's happening there, okay? So let's see this. We're going to use a postcard to bring this message home, is what I hear. Interesting phrase, bring this message home. That's how they're saying it. And they're going to do it with a postcard, and the postcard's going to fall out. And be patient with the process. Okay. Oh, okay, is that the one? Maybe this one? Let's see. I'm just going to check. Is this one the one? No, that just came up. Is this one the one? Yes, okay. All right. Live your dreams. Okay. Dear wonderful you, intimacy is scary sometimes. It means you have to let someone else get to know the real you, not the perfect, flawless mask you wear for others. No, it's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one that is totally you without artifice or walls. Yes, you will be exposed and vulnerable for a time, but it will be so worth it. This is the only way you will know true closeness with others, and you will also be close to spirit and to us. There is amazing freedom that comes when you let go and just be yourself with another or a group. Release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy is truly empowering. So may we support you wholeheartedly in this choice. You will know yourself better, we hope. Learn to love yourself as much as we do. Life is about who you are with others, so share it. You will be so glad you did. Loving you so, so much. Okay. It's so interesting that it says live your dreams, but this is really about connecting with others. Like truly connecting with others. So that's all right. How do I, this was supposed to bring more. Okay, the other card now. Okay, there we go. Let's see what the other card has to say. Be fearless. Sometimes it's wonderful to give. Okay, here we go. So I think that they wanted to say they're not telling you not to connect with others and not to be with others. Do you know what I mean? Okay, especially the ones that annoy you. It's taking that mask off. It's being yourself. You know, the mirrors come to show you who you truly are and all the parts of you that you're not loving, right? So that's what they're saying. Love yourself. It's truly empowering, right? And get to know yourself better and be with others. It's about being with others and sharing your life with others. It's about these mirrors, okay? So don't discount your, don't go into like hermiting. That's not what they're asking you to do here. All right, let's read the next one. Sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself overgiving. So this is what they're talking about. Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you, even if you are more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill, receiving gracefully and with gratitude without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability and bringing an agenda of equality to it. Remember it said about being vulnerable here, right? Yes, you will be exposed and vulnerable for time, but it will be so worth it, okay? Receiving is hard for some people, maybe for you. You do not need a this for that in exchange with others. You are doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that have you convinced you have to do everything alone with no help. Let your well be filled. Yes, let your well be filled. Okay, but you don't have to do it alone. Life is about who we are with others. So share your life, okay? But let your will be filled. Let others give to you, okay? So that, there's going to be some experience here that they want you to be ready for. So that is very, very cool. Okay, 737 is the number that they want me to look at. That's why we restarted the clock. Let's see what that says. Okay, angels are encouraging you to stay calm and centered at this time. Trust in the goodness in yourself and in others. Stay focused on the light as you connect with it, and you will create blessings and turn your dreams into a reality. There you go. All right. Focus on the good in you. Focus on the good in others. See the mirror, realize what you're thinking is not good, see the good in it, and be willing to share your true self, your whole self with others, and be willing to receive and give, okay? Be willing to fill your cup and let it overflow. All right? That's the message. I hope it helps, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye-bye now. All right. My fourth group. You chose the Moon card. Let's see what your past loved one wants to say to you about healing something, okay? Something they want you to heal, or some advice they want to give you around healing, okay? It's going to be one card. I've learned through this, so we're going to keep going until we get the one clear card that pops out. All right, that's the card. All right, Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is wonderful. She's wonderful. She's strategic. She can mind over matter anything. Some people see her as a little cold-hearted because she's so cerebral. She's very, very intelligent, and she, thinks very clearly. She has a lot of knowledge and a lot of, clarity of thought. But she thinks with her head and not her heart, okay? So, which is fine. Thinking is with your head. But so what I'm hearing, though, with this card, the minute I saw it, is they want to help you bring your head and your heart into alignment, okay? She's very much in her head. They want to help you bring your head and heart into alignment. Okay, how do you guys want to do that? What other cards do you want me to use to bring the head and the heart into alignment? What is the deck that you want me to use? I'm just listening. Which deck? Okay, it is that one. Okay, I'll get that one. I gotta find it, guys, so hold on for a second. Where is it? Oh, right here. Good. Okay, so they want me to use the Rumi Oracle deck for this message. So I'm going to use the Rumi Oracle deck, and that is going to bring some messages to bring your head and heart into alignment. All right, for group number 4. All right, there's the first one. Sacred union. Only the oneness of love and the lover is eternal. Surrender your heart into this union, for all else in this world is momentary. The divine has been seducing you with love and beauty, and now in your surrendered state you seduce the divine. You are calling such passionate devotion to your cause, such clever and capable assistance, such graceful intervention. The divine cannot resist your true inner beauty. Be bold, claim the love, divine connection, and support that are your sacred birthright. Very cool. All right, there's going to be definitely 3, potentially 4 cards. I think there's going to be 4 cards. Okay, they'll come out one at a time, and it'll be very clear. Okay, what's the next card? Be patient, okay. I'm like, should I cut the deck? And they're like, nope, be patient. I think you're processing the first message, because I feel like these messages are, as they land with you, I guess. You're processing, integrating. It's almost like an energy work. The statement is shifting energy within you, okay? Arise. Wings of hope languish from lack of use. Every cell in your body is created to rise to challenges. You have gumption, chutzpah, guts. You dare to love where others see only pain. You dare to believe that everything will work out where others only see what they judge to be wrong. You seek freedom where the world succumbs to manipulation and propaganda. Where others peddle fear, you recognize and know love's true power. Cool. All right. So somehow these messages are bringing your heart and your mind into alignment. That's what I'm hearing. So we're just going to keep going. And I hear now there's 3, not 4 like the other groups, but 3. So this is the last one. It's like the Trinity, right? Kind of thing that 3 represents Trinity and union and wholeness. So here we go. I surge on the uprising wave of love. Yes. I was raw, I was cooked, and I was burned. You are going through a cycle moved by forces stronger than your will. This is a karmic period with grander cycles affecting smaller ones. The smaller ones are not less important, but they do have to bow to the power of the great. Surrender to oneness with the magnificent, unfolding divinity that is life itself. Surrender to oneness with the magnificent, unfolding divinity that is life itself. Okay, so interesting. This is all about that unity, that union, right? That's really beautiful. So we're bringing your heart and mind in alignment, in union, into unity with this. That's the healing they want to do with you today. So it's less advice in this deck, and this group, and more pure healing, energy work that's being done. Your loved one is doing on you right now, your past loved one. That's really, really cool. Sacred union, arise. I surge on the uprising wave of love, okay? Rewatch these messages if you didn't fully get them and integrate them the first time. They're shifting stuff within you, is what I know, okay? All right, let's see what the postcard from your loved one says. Hope floats, okay? Dear you, oh my, things are stirred up and change is upon you. This is cause for celebration. No need to be nervous, but know that it's okay to be afraid when faced with the uncertainties of life. The funny thing is that courage doesn't get mustered in the absence of fear, rather in spite of it or even because of it. Step into the unknown now. Let go of the branch you are clinging to and let spirit take the wheel and help steer you to the highest good, to your highest good and most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest up to us. There's a load of miracles being shipped your way. Remember what philosopher Joseph Campbell said? Take 1 step toward the gods and they will take 10 toward you. We're all doing the destiny cha-cha on your behalf. That's right. Don't be afraid to dance. Loving you always. So this is saying get out of your head and into your heart. Like, don't get rid of your head, but bring your head and your heart into alignment and trust, okay, is really what this card is saying. Trust in this sacred union. Trust, arise to the challenge, to surrender, to let go and step into the unknown, okay? It's all going to be good, right? It's all going to be good. Take that 1 step by trusting, and they will take 10 steps toward you, okay? Anything else you want to say to this group? That's your message. It's complete. I hope it helps in some way. Bye-bye now.